Hey everybody, Team MFL here, I'm Matt.
I'm Barney.
And today we've got Varga versus... what the hell is this thing here?
Avantgarda.
Avantgarda. Right, as you can see, I'm going first, Barney's going second. So we'll chuck those to one side, and stand up the Vanguard. Right, so the heated blade and draw. Huh, interesting. I guess I'll discard the drag written and then ride into the Blaze member. Something like that, I don't know. Anyway, go.
Right, so draw for turn. I shall discard my critical trigger. For my blue Death Star, Dark Verdict, Findanis. And then let's get my crest and get the energy first.
I've just left my face up.
Because I went second, I will draw an additional card. So I'll attack you for 8,000.
Yeah, go for it, no god.
Right, try check.
Okay. And the damage.
And then that'll be my turn.
Cool. Right. 2, 3. I never remember if it's supposed to be at this point or after you've discarded, but either way.
It's the beginning of your ride phase.
So now.
Just to help all the viewers out there.
So discard the Dragritter and ride into the Boulder Axe. So now I'm going to choose an order or sequence because I can blast Story or counter blast. So I do have an open counter blast to draw a card. But then I also have the unride effect of this, where it calls out and I soul charge 1. So I'm going to call out first. And my soul charge is something I'd rather have drawn. The Impale Horn Dragon. Basically a really good booster for the Vanguard. And then I'll blast 3 and draw 1 card. Okay, so either way, the soul charge wouldn't have been good for me. And then just swing with a Boulder Axe on the Vanguard.
I will no guard.
So, check a Boulder Axe.
Damage. That's disappointing to damage check, but...
And then that's it.
So, stand, draw, and charge. So then I'll discard my Avantgarda Richter to ride the Heavenly Death Ray Stalvane. An effect of the grade 1 allows me to fetch a grade 1 strategy. So it'll be the destruction strategy, Kill Shroud. That goes to hand. I will play my normal order, my set order for turn, into the order zone. Then call the Hanada halfway. Since I have a blue Death Star Vanguard, I can cast 1 to draw a card. Then to battle, set attack, and then I put a strategy card into the order zone this turn, so this gets 2,000 and because he's in the battery centre, counter charge of 1, so 20,000 at your Vanguard.
No guard.
Drive check.
Perfect guard. Damage. Ah, got my draw power. I didn't know what else to call it.
Your turn.
So stand, draw. 1, 2, 3. Right. So fated one of them paralleled. Yeah, paralleled? Yeah, Varga. And then the Boulder Axe will then call out as a rear guard. Coolio. Right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to call Boulder Axe as a rear guard. I'm going to call the Glaive Dragon as a booster, because continuous rearguard. If I have a grade 3 or greater Vanguard with Varga in his card name, this unit gains boost. And then what I'll do is yeah, I'll do this. So I'll call the Drag Ritter Mid-Heart, or Mid-Hat. Mid-Hat. Right, so beginning of battle, we'll swing with this column first. So Boulder Axe's effect, he gains 5k, and then whatever his name again, little guy, gains 2k. So his 10k boost is 25 onto the Vanguard.
I shall no guards. So damage check.
Cool. And then at the end of the battle, Boulder Axe retires itself and allows me to draw 1 card. And then swing this. So again, gaining the 5k. So that is 15, 25, 28.
I shall no guard again. Front trigger. Front row gains 10,000 power.
Boulder Axe again. Retires. Draws. And then we will swing and boost, and Varga's effect will activate. So I counterblast 1. He gains 10,000 power and retires both our front rows. So it's 31.
So I shall perfect guard and discard this.
Yep. So the Twin Drive, correct. So all effects onto the Vanguard. Because it can't really go anywhere else, can it? I mean, I can stick it to the boost back row, but what the hell's the point? And then the second. And then Varga's effect, he restands. Because my Vanguard restood by an ability, I can retire the Drag Ritter and draw 1 card. And then the Vanguard will go again for 33 critical 2.
Kind of wish I didn't have to do this, but second perfect guard discarding a card.
Cool. And you discarded the turning your grade 2s into boosters.
Yes.
Set order.
So stand, draw, charge. Discard Howler halfway. Right, now Blue Death Star, Sky, Render, Avantgarda. And the effect of the grade 2 allows me to grab a grade 2 strategy. So I need the bombing strategy dusting.
At least it was in the deck this time. Yank.
So let's pay my set order for turn. And you are grade 3, so let's reveal that bit his effect. So I'll be binding this to ride this, and this will gain his effect. Avantgarda Director. So I shall use his effect, putting this one into the soul to draw a card, gain 5,000, and the effect of, at the end of the battle, if I either hit or Persona Road, I can counterblast 1, discard a card to restand it with 1 less drive. Then the effect of the strategy will give my Vanguard an extra 10,000, and you cannot intercept or play any blitz orders this turn.
I mean, the intercept is not really much an option.
Call Aladar Gente, use the skill. Since I've put a strategy from order into the soul this turn, I can soul blast 1 to look at my deck or drop for a strategy with a different card name. So use that to
Catch the grade 3 one. So the grade 3 one is the one that gets the power front rows on it?
yes.
Yeah.
Then I shall play that and do it again. What's all last?
Why'd you give me that to cut then? I'm confused.
Then I shall energy blast 7 to draw a card. Okay, so to battle, so this will attack, so I will use his skill, just give him 2,000, and then these two, when my Avantgarda attacks, they will both gain 5k. So it'll be 38 at your Vanguard with me on hit.
Perfect card. And I will discard. Yeah, I'll discard the mid hat.
Okay, so drive checks. So that I'll bring all effects onto this Avantgarda energy. And second check.
Oh well, that escalated quickly.
All effects onto that one. So I did not hit. So I won't be able to use the first effect, but I'll use his effect by discarding 2 cards from my hand. So I'll discard these 2 to ride this.
So the crit and a grade 3 set order.
Yeah. So I have 10,000, get an extra 10,000 power, but drive -1.
And now you've lost the on-hit ability, right?
Yes.
Right, okay. So I can't let it hit without any issues? Or has it got?
There won't be any extra effects on it, so it'll be 23, but then these 2 will both gain 5k.
Let's drive -1. So you only get 1 check.
1 check, yes.
And both of those contain a crit, and they're both 30k.
Yes.
I think I'm okay as long as you don't see a front, so no guards? Okay. Damage check. Oh, my countercharger.
So 30,000 critical 2 at the Vanguard.
Okay, so I will guard with crit, and I will guard with my Drag Ritter, and because it's gone to the Guardian Circle, I can Energy Blast 3 and draw 1 card. And then they will go into the drop.
Yeah. Same again, 30,000 at the Vanguard.
I will guard.
That shall end my turn.
Cool. Stand and draw. 1, 2, 3. No ride, but I will activate order. So the chalice. It's not, well, it is a chalice.
To activate Persona Ride.
Yeah. So and draw. Cool. Now I will call the Impale Horned Dragon behind the Vanguard. Call. I can't pronounce her name. Shura. And I will call this guy in the front row, the Glaive Dragon. So now, continuous front row rear guard. During my turn, if my front row does not contain a copy of him, he will then gain 10,000 power if my Vanguard is grade 3 Varga or greater. So, boom. Also, he can't be retired by Varga's effect.
Well, that's all card effects, I believe.
Well, no, he can be killed by your effects. Cannot be retired by... this unit cannot be retired by card effects. Oh, right. Okay. I always just thought... Varga effect. Okay. That's my bad. Oh well, rightio. Now we can start swinging, I think. I don't think I have any other effects. So... will swing, and then effects. So this will gain 2k. Her effect, I will blast 2. If I can do it the right way round. She gains 5,000 power, and then I'm allowed to choose a unit that when it gets, rather than her, choose a unit that when it gets retired, it will go back to my hand. I will target my grade 1. So then that is 25, 35.
So I'll go 28, 33, 38.
Yeah.
Seeing as I'm losing those rear guards,
What?
may as well use them.
What? What are you talking about? Right, put those there a second. Right, so don't boost. What am I doing? Don't be a numpty. Right. Varga effect. Counterblast 1. Gain 10,000 power and then the ability to restand. So 33.
Unfortunately for me, I shall choose to no guard.
Okay. So check. Shura. Check 2. Perfect guard.
So damage check. That is disappointing to see.
So Varga restands. I'll then boost with the horn dragon thing, and then his effect trigger, he gains 2k and 5k and becomes a 15k booster. And then at the end of the battle, I'm allowed to Soul Blast 1, retire him, and draw 1 card. But because I've given him the continuous effect from the Shura, he'll go back to my hand. 0 drives.
And then that's... So I'll have to no guard that. So.
Okay. So I'll activate the Grade 1's effect. So I will Soul Blast 1. Retire, comes back to my hand. Draw a card. Cards in hand?
5.
Yeah. Let's do it! Divine skill! Eh. 33 twin drive, because I gained the drives back.
I'm gonna have to, so that'll be for 38, 1 to pass.
1 to pass. Sure?
I'm sure.
Okay. Check. Power. Draw. Second. Power. Correct to the Vanguard.
Okay, yeah, so heal, so I will heal 10,000 to the Vanguard. And second damage. Ooh, second heal, so power to the Vanguard.
Okay. Attack and boost. So we've got 23, 33, 43, 53, 56.
However, those 2 heals do not help me, as I'll have to take this one as well. It's a critical.
Not a third one. Alright then guys. So thank you very much for watching, and look out for the deck profiles. So I'll see you for those. Bye bye.